Oh shit. She eyes in my eye. Ah. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Sippin' Pretty. Before we go any further, I want to say, if you are new here, welcome to my channel. And if you are a returning viewer, thank you so much for coming back and watching more of my videos. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please press pause right now and go down below and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook. Yes, I want y'all to keep up with whatever I'm doing, okay? So follow me, like, comment, subscribe, share this video. I appreciate it. Today, y'all, I'm going to be making a lemon drop. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I don't know how to make drinks, so bear with me because I don't know how this is going to turn out. But it look pretty simple. So I'm going to start off with something simple. I'm going to start off with making a lemon drop. Okay, y'all? So this cocktail set, I got this off of Amazon. It was like 30 bucks, y'all. And it got like 14 pieces of stuff. Lemon drop, you need vodka, lemon juice, triple sec, and simple syrup. Okay, so I just wanted to do something easy because I don't know how to do this shit. So it's a 2 ounces of vodka. This little thing comes, I think this is ounce. So 1, 2, 3. Put a little extra. 4. It really, you know, you can kind of do whatever you want. You like to drink like me, feel free to add more. Triple sec. Which one triple sec? It says a 1/2 ounce of triple sec. I think this is the 1/2 ounce, so I'm gonna use this. I'm not quite sure. I never really made no drink, so it looked right. Simple syrup, 1 ounce. Oh yeah, and today, y'all, we're gonna be talking about this Tiny and Ti stuff, y'all. Y'all know I gotta talk about that. So that's the topic today. And then 1 ounce of fresh lemon juice. It's not really fresh, but yeah, I'm gonna use this. Ooh, 1 ounce. 1 ounce. Okay. Golly. Whew. Shit. Oh shit. Okay. Now let me make sure this closed. Okay. Golly. Oh, take this. I can't. Okay. Do it like that. Ooh, look at this, y'all. This is my first drink ever. Oh my God. It's not even enough for my. This one hurts putting more liquor there. It's like 6 shots, but whatever. Okay, y'all. So that is the lemon drop. That shit, it was harder than what I thought it was going to be. I done wasted shit on my dress and everything. So, anyways, let me see how it tastes. Damn. It's good, but ooh, I made it strong. But that's how I like it. Hold on. Ooh. I'm gonna be drunk tonight. Tonight we are talking about Tiny and Ti freaky asses. That's what we're talking about tonight. So, okay, so if you haven't been keeping up or don't know what's going on, I'm just going to take you from beginning to end. So, it's this girl named Sabrina on Instagram. Her name is Glam University, and all this stuff is alleged, and it's some of these things. What I'm gonna say at the end is my opinion. All this stuff is alleged. I don't know who did what to who what. Well, I'm watching it unfold just like y'all. So Sabrina, her real name is Sabrina. She goes by Glam University on Instagram, I believe, and she used to live here in Atlanta. Now she live in LA, and I think she was like really close with Tiny and Ti, or more so Tiny. She posted that she was beating up his assistant because the assistant was treating Tiny like a slave. So I don't even know what the hell that means. He pulled a gun out on her. So, but apparently this was years ago, like 18 years ago. So again, I don't know why all this came out the blue. Not quite sure why. So it was just because something came out the blue, that doesn't mean that it's not true either. So anyways, child, that's what started it all. She done posted Ti, put a gun to her head at a kid party. So everybody like, huh, what? Next thing you know, Tiny made a stat or a post basically saying that it's not true, and posted the girl Sabrina, which is the accuser, posted her kids with Ti in 2019. So that's like 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. and basically saying like, if he doing all this, if he put a gun to your head, why is you laying my husband around your kids? Ever since then, the lady just been finding all these Sabrina, she's been having all these accusers come out saying that Tiny and T.I. allegedly forced him to do drugs, forced him to have threesomes. Somebody said T.I. made him suck his dick for 6 hours and she had to go to the emergency room.
Who said that? Who said that? Who said that?
What's going on over there? I'm like, first of all, let's talk about that. Who is sucking dick for 6 hours? Like, first of all, a work shift is 8 hours. So you mean to tell me you sat there and sucked somebody's dick for 6 hours? Oh my God. Like, first of all, okay, let me say this. This is my opinion. I don't believe everything that Sabrina is posting on her page is true, but I do believe some of the things is true, because where there's smoke, there's fire. And I don't know. You know, people say Hollywood is weird. They don't say that for no reason, y'all. This crazy stuff really goes on in Hollywood. Y'all know R. Kelly was pissing on bitches, locking people up, that girl came out and said R. Kelly made her eat her own shit, y'all. Allegedly, R. Kelly made her eat her own shit.
A video of me, he made me do this video actually of me doing a number 2 in a cup and then eating it out of the cup.
So, just because you might think like, oh, I don't believe it. You think you know these celebrities because what we see on social media, what we see on these TV shows, and we only see a small clip of their life. We don't know what these celebrities be doing. But anyways, back to this sucking dick for 6 hours. I was just blown away. I'm like, what? So, but I guess when you on the drugs, I guess you got fucking suck and lick all night. But I'm not sucking nobody's dick for 6 hours. I don't care. You have to kick my ass. I don't care what I said I was going to. I'm not sucking no dick for 6 hours. So anyways, the girl said she had to go to the emergency room because she was sucking dick for 6 hours, which I'm just astounded at, like, how you didn't even pass out at that point. That's just too much dick sucking. But anyway, so that was that. So she just comes forward with all these accusations from other victims, and then she was on live. She was calling them on the phone. They all kind of had the same story. I think the problem might have been that it got out of hand. Like, you probably like, okay, yeah, I'm about to have a threesome with Tiny T.I. Okay, we about to fuck, lick, do all this stuff. And then I think when people took the pills and stuff, it probably turned, because you know when people high off of drugs and stuff, they just turn into a different person. So maybe it got crazy after they took the drugs or something. I don't know, but the accusations is wild. But some of the stuff you could just tell is just made up. I hope he had that poor lady sucking dick for 6 hours. That's just a long time. That kind of sound made up to me. Then she posted about somebody complaining about them having $1,000 worth of groceries and T.I. and Tiny didn't tip them. I'm like, what the hell? What that even got to do with what's going on? So I'm like, what? Like, okay, now y'all just saying stuff. So I believe half of the stories are true, and I believe half of them are just being made up. So Tiny best friend, or one of her best friends, Shekinah, she posted a video basically saying that, yeah, they do be fucking bitches, they do be having threesomes, they do be doing this, and the girl Sabrina, basically Shekinah was saying, don't act all innocent. You was fucking them too, and you was recruiting girls for them. And she in the camera like, how T.I. dictates how Tiny puts his hands.
Let's see. They gonna ask her why she ain't tell her she been getting. And she women empowerment. Why she didn't tell y'all that she done had some of that? Why she didn't tell y'all? She talking about all the rest of these folks running around here getting. Why she didn't tell y'all she been? And then upstairs, cause Tamika, I guess Tiny, I don't know, I ain't never. I swear to God, I don't get involved. I don't know what they do in their lifestyle. I'm not a part of it. But I know she done been found. Ask her how it tastes. Go ask her. So she kind of said how. She know how that tastes too. Ask her how Tamika tastes. Ask her, do she want some more? Is that the problem? Well, ask her what was going on when she was in the threesomes and the foursomes. What happened with her? Huh? What about when she used to go get the recruit the house for? Where's she at in this?
What is going on? See, y'all, that's why marriage is sacred. Don't be doing all this shit while you married, because all this stuff will come back to bite you in the ass. You know how many times I hear couples, or not even married couples, but just couples in general, saying they had a threesome and it just caused so much chaos in their marriage or their relationship. And I'm not judging nobody. If that's what you want to do it. But it's just a lot that come with this. And this is the prime example. And Shekinah, she just so damn irritating. She put herself in it. She decided to go live and say all this stuff. Then here she go, literally 24 hours later, crying.
But what y'all ain't gonna do
is pull me in some that I ain't got nothing to do with. I don't know Sabrina and Tiny in their friendship because when they weren't friends when I came around. I cannot say that Sabrina recruited nobody for them because I don't know. I know that because Willie said that shit. I'm crying because it's hurtful, friend.
Like, girl, ain't nobody put you in this. You put yourself in it. You the one went live. You the one said, Sabrina, this, that, and the other. You put yourself in this, and now you crying today because you probably got off a live and realized afterwards, like, damn, you did kind of make Tiny and T.I. look guilty, so you probably should never say anything. But she kind of always crying. She always is something, so whatever. So I don't know if y'all follow his youngest daughter, Deja, the one. And well, wait a minute, let me say this. He just do creepy, weird stuff to me. I've been looking at him different, honestly, since he was saying he was going to the daughter doctor's appointment, checking her hymen. That's embarrassing. That's degrading. That's very, very weird. She got a mama. Like, her mama could have took her to do that. And like they were saying, just because your hymen is broken, that doesn't mean you had sex. It could be broken for multiple reasons. So when I know I was watching the show, she said he like put a letter on the door and said, yeah, you know what time it is. Like, yeah, basically time to go to that appointment and get your hymen checked. I'm like, that's just too invasive. That is just too much. And people were saying like, oh, y'all just never had a dad. Y'all just never had a dad to love y'all. And da-da-da-da-da. Like, what? Like, that does not mean that. Like, we as women and young girls becoming women, we go through certain things that we just don't feel comfortable telling our dad and wanting our dad to know. So it's just like, y'all can't say, oh, he just doing what's best. He just, yeah, it's not about what you do or what you say. It's all about how you do it, how you say it. He could have went about that a different way. Going to her doctor's appointment, get her hymen checked. Like, no. And I know you're supposed to respect your parents, but I would have cussed him the fuck out. You're not going nowhere to get nothing checked with me. Like, that's just too invasive. I don't like that. And if y'all watch the show, she felt so, my heart broke for her watching that show. Like, she just felt so uncomfortable.
Come on. No.
It's okay to cry.
It is.
We're not going to judge you. We're your cousins. You know you're a human being. It's okay to be emotional.
This situation is just a little traumatizing for me.
And I don't know. So you can just tell he like a little controlling. Like, just like it seems like he treat the women in his life like he means well, but I think he just do too much because he know what type of creep he is, and he don't want that stuff to happen to his daughters. Like, he do all this stuff to try to protect his daughters, and I think he really want to protect his daughters. He really don't want his daughters to run across the type of man that he is. That's why I think he be doing all that stuff. So anyways, back to the daughter. I follow her on Twitter and Instagram, and she made a tweet saying that T.I., she said, my dad came in my room. Have this ever happened to y'all? My dad came into my room at 5 o'clock in the morning last night and asked me did I want some juice. I drank the juice, and I had a crook in my neck. I'm like, what the hell? Like, first of all, who comes in anybody's room, whether it's your daughter, your son, whoever it is, who the fuck just wakes somebody out there sleeping at 5 o'clock in the morning and saying, do you want some juice? What? Why the fuck are you waking me up asking me, do I want some juice? Like, that was just so weird to me. Why is your dad coming into your room at 5 o'clock in the morning, waking you up for something, and then once you drink it, you get a crook in your neck? It was just weird to me. And to me, it seemed like she always posts cryptic messages. Like, she said, like, oh, one day I'm going to tell my story about what really happened to me and, you know, stuff like that. So, I don't know. I'm not accusing nobody or nothing or saying that somebody did something or didn't do nothing. All I'm saying is, it's just weird. It's all weird to me. Like, that just really, I would say I don't put nothing past nobody. But what really make me think that some of this stuff is true, because I've been following his daughter for a while. Like I said, the stuff she posts, nah, something in the milk ain't clean, like they say. Like, something is just off. I don't know what, but something is off. So, also, Iggy Azalea I'm not sure if she worked with T.I. or she was one of T.I. artists or something like that, but I know they had done business together. So she made a tweet basically saying something like, it's crazy how women get harassed. Then you get harassed for trying to speak your truth. So I don't know. So it was just weird to me that she posted that, you know, with everything going on. That's pretty the biggest story in celebrity gossip right now. T.I. and Tiny doing these to these women, allegedly. So for her to post that, it just makes you say, I truly believe some of these women are telling the truth and some of these women are lying. So he tried to discredit Sabrina, basically saying that, oh, follow this blog, y'all. This blog had proof that people wrote in basically saying they just sent her any story to see if she was gonna post it. So there you have it, she lying. Now I can see if she making up fake stories, but you have people sending in these stories. It's not like, I don't know, basically him posting that to me didn't prove that she was guilty of making fake stories. She don't know if this shit true. She just posted what the people saying. You know what I'm saying? She probably thinking it's really somebody, you know, pouring their heart out. So I don't know. To me, that didn't really prove that she created up nothing fake. She can't help it that somebody wrote a fake story and sent it to her. And truth be told, how we know he ain't make a fake page and write a fake story? His kids ain't make a fake page and write a fake story. Tiny didn't make a fake page and write a fake story. You don't know who did that. That could have been him, you know? So it's like, just like he saying she posted fake stuff, T.I., how we know that wasn't you that said? I mean, you know, people do anything to clear their name. So we don't know if it was somebody in his little circle that made that fake stuff. You don't know. So to me, that really didn't prove anything. When he pulled a gun on her because she was beating up the assistant, and I heard she slashed somebody's face and she did all this stuff. And then I seen another blog pulling up her record. Now, to me, that's a slippery slope, because that kind of remind me, because she's a victim, right? So that kind of remind me of when black men, when y'all get shot down in the street like dogs by police officers, and then what they want to do, they want to pull up your background record. They want to pull up that you sold weed in 1995. They want to pull up your jail picture and all that stuff. So that's a slippery slope for me. That could get really sticky. I don't think that's fair that they are pulling up things that she's done in the past, like fighting women and stuff like that, to basically discredit her story. Because like I said, when they kill black men and the police officers do that and they say, well, even though we shot him in the back when he wasn't doing nothing, don't forget he sold weed in 1999. It's just like, no, don't bring up nobody's background, you know, to discredit them, because people change every day. I'm not the same person I was last month. I'm not the same person I was last year. This stuff is so old. I'm sure she changed. So you just can't bring that up. And if that's the case, T.I., they should be posting T.I. background record as well. You know, he got arrested for selling drugs. He got arrested for having guns, which she said he did pull a gun on her. So it's like, we're going to be fair. Let's be fair. Bring up her background, bring up his background. Or better yet, like I said, don't bring up nobody's background. That's just, people change every day. So I really didn't like that. When T.I. did his video, it's just like, okay, I don't know. But it seemed a little fishy, because y'all know every time niggas get caught in some shit, they first thing is they want to talk about God.
God put me here for this. So whatever evil has been conjured up to come against me, no weapon form against me shall prosper.
No, nigga, you lying. You lying. Y'all know when men get caught in some bullshit, the first thing they want to do is call on God. So he lost me at that one when you start quoting scripture. Just like when R said, they try to flip the tables. They talk about some bullshit. Just like when Offset got caught cheating with Cardi when she was trying to get a divorce. Here, he gonna post a picture. I miss my granny. Nigga, what? What that got to do with anything? They try to get on our mind, play this little mind. I'm scrolling down your page. I'm on week 50. 50 weeks ago, I ain't see you say nothing about God or scripture, so save it. I don't know. He lost me there. So I don't know if it's true or if it's, I don't know if it's true or if it's not, but all I'm saying, where there's smoke, there's fire. Everybody can't be lying. Another thing I want y'all to stop doing, please stop telling victims, why you wait till now? Why you wait till now? Why you wait till now? It doesn't matter. If I was raped or beaten or something happens to me 20 years ago, that's my story, that's my trauma, that's my pain. I can talk about it whenever I feel like it. So I see a lot of victims are in the comments saying like, people are that stuff happened to them. A lot of victims were saying, well, I was raped by my uncle. I didn't come out till 20 years later, 15 years later. Nobody wants to talk about that stuff. That is very traumatizing. Like, y'all want something to happen to somebody and the next day they just go and shout it to the rooftops. Like, no, like, I don't know. Y'all just never have sympathy for people. So, and I hope nothing ever happened to y'all. And then you gonna see how it feels, like why people don't come out right away. So that's not really a reason to think that somebody is lying either, because they didn't come out right away. Okay, who the hell are you? You clock watcher? Like, what the hell? You can't tell people when they are supposed to talk about their trauma or tell somebody about their trauma or their bad experience. Like, everything that everybody is saying to me don't justify or discredit her or anybody else's stories that's saying that is false. Yes, somebody sent in fake stories, but how we know that went from T.I. and his people? We don't know. You don't know. So she said she'd take a lie detector test. They need to take a lie detector test. You know, figure this out. But it'd be so funny how everybody running social media, Instagram, and tell us, they fans, the problems, like, we can't help y'all shit. We don't know what to do. The fuck? We just be like, go to the police. It'd be so funny how everybody, when something happen, they come to us, the fans, social media, Instagram, Facebook. We got our own problems. Shit, we can't help y'all. This story is getting crazier by the day. And then, you know, like, I know Candy and Ty admitted to having threesomes and, you know, whatever they do, and you know they all run in the same circle. And I know in one of the episodes of The Housewives, Portia was accusing her of having a sex dungeon.
Andy, everybody knows what you do.
Listen,
it's not a secret of what you've done back in the day with all these R&B groups you slept with, flop with here.
We don't know what they be doing. And then Candy posts a picture with her legs all cocked open. It's like somebody go comment talking about, wait, Cicely Tyson just died. Like, not the right time. Take it down. Like, so clearly their sexual appetite is on a whole nother level that we don't know nothing about. But I really want y'all to stop saying what these celebrities will and will not do, y'all. I've been hearing Hollywood is evil and crazy since I was a child. Like, people aren't saying that for a reason, y'all. Y'all don't know what these people do. And of course they ain't gonna come out in a minute and say, yeah, we be drugging people, rape people. Who gonna admit that? No. R. Kelly in jail and still saying he ain't did shit.
This is not me, y'all. I'm fighting for my life. Y'all killing me with this.
So, how many times do people admit their crimes? Not a lot of people I know admit their crimes. So y'all saying that, oh, he posted a video and said he didn't do it. Duh, of course. I wouldn't expect anything else. Then they released a statement. I said, there ain't nobody with his ass talking about these I don't even know how the fuck to say the word. These egregious, aggressive, outrageous accusations. I'm like, and that's another thing. He always trying to confuse somebody with some big ass word. You trying to trick the people and you just sprinkle all these big words in there.
Saying is that this is a scintillating presentation to you.
No, did you or did you not do it? That's all we need to know. Don't be trying to confuse us with these big ass words. T.I., just stop. And even he did say in his video, like, he do feel like, but I think he was just trying to play on the protect black women movement. Like, I do believe that black women need to be protected, and if you have been through something, come forward and all that stuff. But nowadays, I believe celebrities just say stuff just so they won't face backlash, or, you know, they just want to sound good and look good. But do they really believe what they saying, or they just saying because, you know, you trying to do damage control? So I don't know. I don't know, y'all. That's why don't do this shit. You married, you and your wife just need to be fucking each other, not doing all this stuff. Now, if it's not true, you know, it's gonna be hard. It's easy for people to believe that it's true because people know that y'all have threesomes and take drugs allegedly. So, but I will say this: if she's lying, or if everybody that's sending all this stuff in is lying, I believe that it should be some type of punishment for this, because I'm a fair person. I also don't believe that you are able to ruin their reputation and do all this stuff knowing that it's not true. I think a few months ago, this girl on Twitter, was posting people talking about how they have been raped, and one girl falsely accused this guy, and she posted this story, and the boy was young, like 22 or something, 22. The boy was like 22 or something, and he killed himself. He killed himself because they put his name on Twitter and they said that he was a rapist, and he ended up killing himself, y'all. And guess what? The girl was lying. And I think she should be in jail for that. So I definitely believe that if you are falsely accusing somebody, you need your ass whooped and you need to go to jail. Yeah, so people just want to get so deep. Everything is not so deep. Somebody, oh yeah, black people, because we always, because you know, in 19, it's like, it's not that deep. Y'all is caping for these celebrities that don't even know y'all, will never know y'all, don't even know y'all exist. Say your piece and keep it pushing. Write your opinion and keep it pushing. You know, we don't have to get so deep. You know, any little thing tear us apart. It's not that deep, y'all. It's not that deep. Calm down. If you believe him, write what you want to write. If you don't believe him, write what you want to write. But all that extra stuff, y'all blood pressure probably 200 over 100 defending Tiny and T.I. on Facebook or Instagram. It is not that serious. You know, it's not that serious. So anyways, the truth will come out like it always do. So I guess we'll just, you know, wait to see, y'all. That is my opinion on that. Again, this is just my opinion. You might have a difference of opinion. Comment down below. Tell me what you think that really happened. And it's all gonna come out sooner or later. Hell, Bill Cosby in jail for drunken bitches and shit.
Suburban Philadelphia home.
If Bill Cosby can do it, listen, I don't put nothing past nobody. And like I said, if she lying and everybody else lying, they definitely need to be dealt with. But y'all just calm down. Let it play out. Don't get so worked up over somebody else's life. Just let it play out. So that's all I had to say about that. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please comment down below and tell me your thoughts about this whole situation. I really would like to know. Subscribe if you have not subscribed and you like my videos. Please subscribe to my videos. Like, comment, follow me on Instagram, follow me on Facebook. See you next time. Bye.